This is the foundation. Want to come at you with my post game reaction. This is probably gonna be short because you could see the way the game was going. I mean, I got what I wanted to see, and I got a couple things that I didn't want to see. Sorry. Romo. I mean, other than that scare that happened. Romo to me was like, man, this is routine and ready for you. I know you want to get out there, but he didn't even need to be out there. He was pissed off that the coaches kept him out. But again, it was nothing. I mean, but you know what? But that took away my attention. That for a little while took away my attention, and then. But then the thing that I really want to see was Zeke play. And, that comes in the game. At first you could see the Seattle Seahawks really trying to call their middle, not letting the Cowboys, trying to not let the Cowboys get physical on them. So the coaches do what, our offensive line is powerful, but they're also athletic. So the Cowboys coaching staff decided to let Zeke take it on the outside. And then that's when you started seeing the speed, the power, the vision. He started doing those things and was just like, oh, all right, here we go. And then, Seattle Seahawks was talking trash to Zeke. And then he started seeing Zeke. Once he got past that first wave, then he got into the secondary. He started luring the boom of the Legion of Boom. And right there, that gets a touchdown to Witten, Mr. Reliable. Right there, the Cowboys was like, okay, we got what about Zeke? Okay, Witten, we got enough out of you. Tyron Smith, we got enough out of you. Get him out, And and Dak came in. Dak came in. I don't like to say that, but Dak came in spot on. Came in and didn't even phase him. I mean, the thing that I look for with Dak, is his poise and his command of the huddle, and he kept it going. And if it wasn't for T. Will dropping the pass and Dan Bailey missing the field goal, we left some points on the board. Which is kind of which is how would we know how the game would have come out really. Our defense played their hearts out again. Not great, not pretty, but they kept Seattle down to 10. They kept them down to 10. So to me, for the most part, the starters did their job. In the second half, Seattle continued to play their starters. Cowboys was kind of like pretty much whatever already. Quickly though, another guy that I like, two guys I like to bring up. Well, three guys, sorry. Well, actually four. Bryce Butler, he's a done deal. He's gonna be our fourth receiver on the team. Also, Swaim and Dak has pretty much a good connection going on there. Alfred Morris, what got me excited was like, you could see a couple of runs and you could see him like, almost like, man, when things start happening and then you put Alfred Morris in, is like, this defense is gonna be like, oh my God, we gotta tackle this guy now. Because a couple of times he started bowling over guys too, and I was like, and a couple of times I was just like, oh, I'm loving this combination. And then finally Chaz Green. I know Chaz Green, had a couple of knucklehead plays, but he plays pretty solid. So I'm not gonna, I kind of liking what I saw out of Chaz Green. He's gotten better and better each time. Anthony Brown, he did solid. And he played a lot during the game. He had a lot of snaps. Skandrick didn't play, so but then you saw how good he was. Again, solid. So he can be that dime cornerback or whatever, defensive back. Andy Jones again, he kind of let me down. He had a touchdown could have been. And again, how would things would have worked out with that? And that's why again I felt sorry again for Showers, because Showers was doing what he could do. You could see after a while he started pressing, and that's when a couple of mistakes started happening. Darius Jackson was probably the best thing out of it. You know, I mean, you keep these three guys, man. You got something solid. Keep McFadden on the NFI or PUP, whatever you like call him. And if anybody gets nicked up, you can bring him up, because McFadden is a pro. Our special teams, man. Our special teams look pretty solid. I mean, yeah, we got called back for the flag, but to me, it was kind of like one of those things. Was like, what was it really a block in the back? But then at the same time, you kind of go, I can understand what our referees called that. But but again, he got the kick return. I mean, the punt return, and we almost had a block. So I really like our special teams. There's a lot of guys. We got to drop those to 75. I can see Lucky's in, because Lucky. What was getting kind of funny was like what I don't think anybody noticed was that Seattle was just like, forget it. They're just booting this out of the end zone, because they now you starting to, and because it goes out to the 25. You can tell that they're not gonna let Lucky get away with it, kind of thing. A couple of them came out and all that. But then majority of the time they was kicking them out of the end zone. So they didn't give anything to Lucky to work with. But yeah, so a lot of decisions to make. Hopefully, this game was the scare that we was waiting for, from Romo. But overall, I loved what Zeke showed. The speed, the power, and the vision. I mean, I was loving it. That's my video. Mahalo for watching. Paniola boys, go Cowboys.